Welcome everybody. I'm here representing BR35 Global, and I want to do a demonstration for you. Some people call it magic because it's like magic. What you see on the table is something I'm not personally familiar with because I'm still waiting for my first period. But we're going to share with you sanitary napkins. And there's some things you need to know about these sanitary napkins. So we call it our Poison and Cancer Awareness Workshop. And we want you to see what's going on here. We're not going to make any specific claims. Everything that we're presenting to you is from third-party research, such as WebMD and other websites like that. You can do your research on that, and we want you to do your due diligence and research. So what we're going to do first is a dampness, or we call a wetness test, to see how good these sanitary napkins are. Over here is we have brand X, and to my right, which may be your left, we have Puressence, wrapped in foil, and it's resealable. So this is a new style for a lot of the wrapping on. You see plastic out there. Plastic is not a really good thing. Plastic is toxic, and you don't want anything toxic going near your body. So this is foil. It's resealable. Keeps all the crumbs out. Now I hear stories about what women put in their handbags. You don't know what's in there. Cookies, crackers, who knows? It could be even from prime rib. We don't know. But anyway, this keeps all the product cleaner that we have through Puressence. They come in regular, long, overnight, and our amazing panty liners, which is becoming our best seller right now. I even wear panty liners, but I don't wear panties. Just want to get that straight, okay? But I'll talk about that later, my own personal testimonial with that. So let's get to the test here. We have very thin pads. Both are pretty thin. A lot of people guess they're 2, 3, 4 layers, including the adhesive. But if you look at ours, we'll find out what this product is later, how many layers. I believe it's 4, including the adhesive. Same thickness. Puressence is 8 layers. How can they do that? Well, we're going to go through each one of the layers as we do this demonstration for you. So let's start off with 50 ml of water, all right? We're going to give brand X a head start. We're going to put the water over here first. Come out here. Kind of spreads through quick here. It's kind of going to the sides. And the reason why I'm using 50 ml because a woman on their heavy flow day bleeds about 50 ml. Okay, and what I'm doing is I did it kind of slow because it looks like it's going all over the place. This is brand X long pad against Puressence regular. So this is a longer pad. I could use our long, but I just wanted to show you and make a point, even with our smallest pad, the difference. Now I'm going to put it on here. I'll go a little bit faster. You can see it's kind of controlled all toward the center here. Okay, it's working its technology. All right. And you're going to see, I want you to watch the center when I'm done with this. Watch what happens to the center right here. Keep your eyes over here. You see what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
It's absorbing it.
Yeah.
It's becoming almost white again, even through the food coloring. It's going to keep getting lighter and lighter and lighter. So it's working. They call these sanitary napkins, but some napkins really, there's nothing sanitary about them. I think they should be called unsanitary napkins. You're paying for a product that doesn't work. A lot of these products with sanitary napkins, they're made with plastic. Typically 4 plastic bags you get from a grocery store, they're put into these napkins, and it's dyed white with chlorine bleach. Chlorine bleach creates a poison called dioxin, one of the strongest man-made poisons in the world. And women have something called backflow. Backflow is when the blood comes out, and then women move around, exercise, walk up, sit up, stand up and sit down, and that blood is going back into the body with the dioxin, with the poisons, the toxins, the bacteria and the germs, because the napkins don't always absorb very well. So you want a napkin that's going to absorb, right? Of course you do. So let's see what happens here. I need a volunteer from the audience. Who wants to volunteer here? I want you to place your hands, all right? So the camera can see your place down, and then turn your hands upside down and show it to the camera. Okay? If you look at one, go show it to the camera here. One hand is completely wet, and the other one is dry. Which one? How did this napkin feel over here, the Puressence?
It's dry.
Totally dry?
Yes.
Now
Very
people
dry.
out there say, well, we don't know, we see your hands. So we're going to do a test with paper towels. I'm going to put the paper towel down here on top of each one. Oh, that one's wet already. Let me get another one here. That one's wet.
Go get another one.
Yeah, that one.
Here we go. That one's wet. They're all
The
wet.
table.
The table over here is wet. So we're going to get another one here. You can already see some of the water coming through. I'm going to do it here. Need another volunteer. Your hands dry? Press down hard. Okay. Come on, get some. There's nothing coming out on the Puressence side. Okay. Press down hard there. We'll take a look at the difference here.
Wow.
This is totally wet. It's soaked. And she didn't press down that hard.
Get that napkin.
Here's another napkin here. This one is completely, I can press down as hard as you can with force. Not one drop of water. That's 50 ml or milliliters. Nothing, totally dry. If you're a woman out there, which napkin would you prefer to wear? Brand X or Puressence that's dry?
Puressence.
This is a no-brainer. That's the decision.
Yeah.
Because you want to be more comfortable, right?
Right.
So if that means if this napkin is damp and this one's dry, it's going to last a lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
We have women reporting to us wearing one napkin for the entire day, where they would normally wear 4 or 5, changing every 3 to 4 hours with this napkin. So you're going to save money. So saving money and feeling drier, it's a win-win for you right there. But it doesn't stop there. What we're going to do is take them apart, starting with this one. Comes apart pretty easy. Just leave it.
Because it's wet.
Okay, this is.
Oh yeah, all the color.
Okay, I think there's another layer here separated.
Yeah.
Want to make it fair. Okay, so they have their top layer is here. Okay. If you look at it, it's got holes. It's breathable. A lot of them don't, but it's wet. It's damp.
Mm-hmm.
And if you pull it apart, you hear the plastic.
Yeah.
You can hear the plastic mixed in. I think they may have some cotton in here. Not really sure, but I hear the plastic. So that means that's dyed white with chlorine bleach. That's dioxin going into your body. No woman wants that. Their layer number 2 here, it's soaked. I don't know if you want to feel that. You know what we can do here? I will take one of these paper towels here. I'm going to place it on top.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's going back into your body. What part is, oh, here's the absorbent part. Didn't do very well, right? It's kind of wet. I'm going to take over here. We have 90 milliliters of water. I might give them a head start. Let's put it in. Oh, look at this.
Oh, water.
It's leaking out. That's the backflow that's going to go in your body. So we're going to put that in there. Take care of my hands here. How is this absorbing? Is it absorbing anything?
No.
Not very well.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to take Puressence and take it apart. We have side protection panels here. So it prevents leakage from the side. Look at that. Feel it. Is that dry or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me show the camera how dry this is. This is cotton fiber. You can see the cotton. You see that?
Yeah, you can start fire like that.
Yeah, that's dry. I put 50 ml on that. Okay. Now we're going to go to layer 2, which is our top layer. It has the holes. You see the cotton fibers? How does that feel?
Is it
Dry.
dry?
Totally dry. Let me
100%
prove
dry.
it to you. I'm going to tear it apart in the center. See the cotton fibers? They are dry. We didn't have that with the other napkin, and it was plastic. How are you think you're going to feel better? Are you going to feel better with plastic against your body or cotton?
Yes.
Cotton's softer,
Cotton,
right?
Yes.
Of
cotton.
course it is. It breathes more, you're going to be cooler. And it prevents rashes and irritation. A lot of women complain that they get rashes and irritation. Not good. So here we take care of that. Layer here is layer 3. This is a negative ion strip. A lot of people are not familiar with negative ions. Inside our body, we have positive ions. But positive ions by themselves don't really work very well. They don't work at all. Negative ions come from like the waterfalls, the beaches. When you go to a waterfalls, everybody's happy. They're in a good mood. The negative ions, if you do research, don't listen to me, do your research, it can affect your mood. It can lower stress. There's a lot of things this can do. I know women that take this out of a penning liner, put a few drops of water, put it on their forehead, and the headache's gone in 5 minutes. We have, like me, I said I wear panty liners. I put them in my shoes. And my personal testimonial, nothing to do with company, but my arthritis in my knees went away in a few days. Because negative ions are known to handle and take care of inflammation. They also neutralize and get rid of the unwanted odor because it's killing the bacteria and the germs. And this is all online. You can do the research on that. It helps prevent cervical cancer, UTIs, and other gynecological diseases. So a very powerful tool. I call this the miracle layer because really it's changing lives. And if you look at it, some companies, they try to copy us. So if you see something with a negative ion, take it out, get a lighter. First try to stretch it. You'll see it stretching the plastic. Then get a lighter and light it. It'll melt like plastic. Ours, I can tear it and you can see the fibers, the cotton fibers. And I can tear it. So that means you're also going to be cooler, more breathable, and it's effective. If you have negative ions, do you want plastic or you want cotton? Of course you want cotton. Why put plastic in this? Plastic is toxic. And by the way, ladies, tampons are worse. You don't want to go anywhere near tampons. You weren't meant to be plugged up. It needs to come out. And some women say, oh, I use your product, I'm having more blood come out. It's not more blood. It's your napkin is not absorbing it, so it's going back in your body. Ours is staying on the napkin because it's absorbing it. And we're going to talk about that. Here's layer 4. All right, let's look at layer 4 right here. And layer 4 and layer 6 are together. And it wraps around layer 5, which is our polymer gel. So this is layer 4. This is layer 6. 4 and 6. I'm going to take it and put it upside down. There's a reason why I do it. I want to open up so you can see the gel. Not only is a gel, technically it looks like another layer here, but we don't count it as another layer. So you have layer 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to take this up, and it's very solid already. I'm going to take our polymer gel, and our gel is made from plant sap. Okay, all natural. You can ask for our laboratory test from SGS Labs. SGS Labs, if you Google that, is one of the largest labs in the world. They tested our product, all layers, no chemicals are used, all natural. So let's take the same over here. The same 90 ml of water. I'm going to put this in there. I'm going to push this down. I want you to pay attention and watch the difference. Huge difference, okay?
Keep going.
Do you see what's happening here? This is one that's been soaking for a while. Do you see water in there?
Yes.
Look at that. What do you see?
Nothing.
It
Just the
absorbed
gel.
everything. If I pour this upside down,
Oh,
what's going to happen?
water. Nothing.
Solid. In fact, it's so strong. Take theirs out of here because it's me. Even look at all this coming out. This is terrible. It's absorbing all the water I just put in from the other napkin, which is a very popular brand in the United States. It absorbed everything. It's solid. We even have people eat it before to prove that it's all natural, nothing happens. But I would recommend soy sauce or something like that because it doesn't taste, has no taste. So you want to add something. I don't know if you'd make it a meal. So this is something, again, very powerful here for you. We're going to go continue with the layers. This is layer 3, and the adhesive is layer 4. So we'll take the adhesive. We don't know what this adhesive is made of. Most likely glue and chemicals. Our adhesive, well, by the way, here is the other layer here that wrapped around. This is layer 4 and 6. And this is sterilized on top of it. Look at that. You see those fibers? Dry. Little damp because it was against the polymer gel, but still pretty dry. Layer 7 and layer 8 is our adhesive. This is totally dry. There's no water here. Now, when we look at our adhesive is a super adhesive made from plant base. Okay, plant sap. Plant sap. Look at this. See how strong that adhesive is? You want your napkins and penny liners to stay in place. You don't want them to move around. So you want a strong adhesive. And it comes off a little bit easier off some fabric. I wanted to use a wood base. There's still some here because I needed to share apples to apples which adhesive is stronger. And the way you do that is through wood and getting it all up here. So that's what you see. We have Puressence. This is our, it's a new packet right here. On the back, it gives you the 8 layers, the description of the 8 layers that we just covered. You want something that's healthy. You want something that you're going to feel more comfortable. How many of your friends know about the difference between what you're using now and Puressence? How many women are not aware about the dioxins, the bacteria, the poisons, the germs, and cramps and pain? I forgot to mention all of that. The negative ions help prevent the cramps and the pain and the menstrual headaches. Do you know anyone that's having menstrual cramps or pain? Well, those people need to see it. Do you know anyone wearing a feminine pad? They need to see this. You need to share this video with other people. And whoever contacted you with this and sent it to you, thank them. Get back to them. Ask how you can get your Puressence. And for some of you, we have an opportunity. If you share this, we'll give you rewards. So you can benefit and get your product for free if you refer a few people. And if you refer a few more, guess what? You're going to make some profit. That's up to you how you do it. But we want to focus more on the benefits that you just saw in this product. We didn't want to just say it's better. We wanted to prove to you in a few minutes. Right in front of your eyes, the magic, the water disappears. 140 milliliters of water. It's a lot of water. So we want to thank you for your time. Again, contact the person that sent you this video so you can find out more information and get your Puressence today. We wish you the best. Bye for now.